everyone, welcome to my video. If this is the first time you've met me, let me introduce myself. My name is Thanh Nhan. I'm 16 years old. I'm in class 10A4 at Long High School. And now I'm living with my family. We have 4 members in a small house in Town. So that is something about me. And nice to see one of you. Today I'm really happy to sit here and tell you about a very hot news in 3 months recently. I think you can get it. Yeah, it's right. It's about coronavirus. So, do you know what the coronavirus is? Coronavirus disease or COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by newly discovered coronavirus. This virus is the evolution of SARS virus in 2002. COVID was started in December 2019 from Wuhan, China. Had some features like SARS, but it's much more dangerous. This disease relates to respiratory system of human and cause some symptoms like fever, cough, shortness of breath, sore throat, unexplained loss of taste and smell, and headaches. Those sound like some normal cold, but it can spread through droplets really into the air when an infected person coughs or sneezes. The droplets generally do not travel more than a few feet, and they fall to the ground or on the surface, maybe on your hand. And so it's really difficult to fight and prevent the virus. Supposing COVID is severe, some situations have been caused that. Actually, at the moment, there are not just some. There are millions and thousands of people suffering this disease and dying. Take a look at the charts on 11 in March. It's what estimated that there were 102,000 people got sick and over 4,000 cases died because of COVID. And China was number 1 with 80,000 people and 3,158 deaths. The second was Italy. Korea and Iran were one of the hottest places. At that time, Asia was in danger, including Vietnam, with 39 people. Until now, only after more than 1 month, this number has been 30 times as much as in March. 3.3 million people have caused disease, and that's carried to 240,000. At present, Americans, which had the highest percent in this world, is on top with 1 million and 70k deaths. Meanwhile, Asia is gradually doing well in protecting population against corona. Some other parts of world like Europe or Americas is neglecting lead to the unexpected explosion of patients. It's a bad news, but everything has its own solution. Although at the moment there's no vaccine yet, we just can't do anything to protect ourselves. Regularly and truly clean your hands with an alcohol-based hand rub or scrub with water, because maybe there's a virus on your hand. And make sure you and people around you follow the good respiratory hygiene. This means covering your nose and mouth with your envelope like that, or tissue when you cough or sneeze, then dispose of the used tissue immediately. Especially social distancing is the most effective way that people can do now. In Vietnam, the government stopped the normal activity of citizens. We often have a crowd like school, every kind of entertainment like music show or park. Even state agencies in Vietnam and close all the stores except some essential things like drug and food store. People are advised to work at home if it's not important to go out. And in some factory, they divide the worker into 2 parts, one in the morning and one in the afternoon, to avoid the contacting too much between people. Thus, people had to maintain at least 3 meters distance and wear mask while they're outside or working to protect themselves and other people. However, patients still increased to 100. The government turned the red alert and close the border, no entering and no sitting. Every Vietnamese citizen coming back from foreign countries must have a quarantine at least 14 days. Moreover, they need to fill in health declaration form at the airport or on the apps, and to make sure that your health is okay. This patient came around the world, come to the New York, Italy, and come back Korea, which was the center of pandemic. But this lady didn't clear and she like everyone to come straight to her home. And yeah, you know what the reason is? She spread the virus to another people. Or at social distancing like that, I still hear some new like a group of 13 boys and girls come to carry cash store and use drugs illegally. I'm kind of angry. I wonder why all the population try to come over these difficulties. Why these people are too irresponsible? Actually, I can't accept this one. Of course, in the future, they will receive a suitable punishment from the law. On the withdrawals, we were not able to prevent the virus. As of now, our country has received 270 cases, which affects us in every field: economies, education, and especially medical. To help a worker who easily injured or fired because corona, so that the real rate of economy fall the lowest in 10 years, then the product can be exported. Thousands of containers are waiting in the international gate, which arrive at the people's finger end. All the hotel had to be closed because there's no tourism. What things is many people decide to give up their cities, come back their hometown and find another job because they were not able to feed themselves anymore with the high cost living in some big cities. Medical also receives a bigger shock than ever, even though we prepare carefully. The quarantine places are only full with overseas students or Vietnamese coming back from another country, so that all the doctors who stay away from home to work around the clock to recruit the patient and prevent them spreading a virus. On the other hand, at that time, I realized that everything is not too bad. I realized that Vietnam is the greatest country that I have known. Under no circumstance will they not abandon their citizens. Take responsibility for the safe and survival of people despite suffering damage. The government spent thousand million and many policies to help the poor. And you know what? I'm really proud that in this beautiful Vietnam, there's many beautiful people. They are nurses, they are doctors, the leaders who devote their whole life to contribute, and now they are who the leader of the world against the corona, and they are recasting our country. We count them as heroic. Our heroes leave their family behind and use the whole time to do their duties, even though in case it's dangerous for their life. They still kept going, and then they won. And I don't want what to say now except thank you for everything. Not at all, I also appreciate the help of community to the poor, and I know there's still humanities between people on this world. Those who are including government, sponsors, and other people built a system of bright ATM where everyone needs the help can come and visit right as a present in a hard time. This plan is successful with supporting by all the Vietnamese people who always ready to give a hand. Right ATM also inspire other countries and is priced on some overseas news like CNN. At the same time, there's some activity to support doctor like the rowing competition. And I believe that all these little but meaningful things can motivate our heroes. And this quarantine is also a chance for me to do some stuff that I haven't done for many years. I have time to take care of myself, cooking for my family, rearrange my room, which I almost had no time to do in recent years. And now this kind of virus is really dangerous. It's give us time and make us live slower and then appreciate our life. Anyways, I just hope that no more person died because of COVID and all of us can come over these difficulties. And yeah, this video is quite long and I think I need to end the video now. And thank you for listening. So see you later. Bye.